Yo, what's going on, guys? This is No Pick and Play coming to you again with a huge update. The PokemonTCGPocket official YouTube channel and on Twitter as well just dropped a new trailer for a set. I think it's a mini set, a new mini set coming out next week, Thursday, I believe, the 27th of March. And yeah, we're just gonna go through it and analyze what's going on. So we're gonna play it first, and then we're gonna go back and try to read each card that we see. Oh my god, look at the shinies, bro. Shining Revelry. We got the new Charizard, okay. My boy Lucario, let's get it. Top 10 Pokemon of all time, bro. You can't tell me nothing different. Let's see, Wiglet, Tatsugiri, Sprigatito, Red. Y'all know? Yep, Thursday, March 27th. And then all the new EXs that are coming in the pack, in the mini set. So let's just start from the top, y'all. So we have a new Charizard EX coming out. The first move is Stoke. Take 3 fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Hey, if you've been in my live or in my videos, you know any card, Pokemon, item, or support that gives you free energy is automatically going to be decent in some way. And we have Stoke, Charizard is getting free energy, let's get it. And Steam Artillery, 5 energy. This is the highest energy cost attack we've seen so far. And it does 150 damage, so not the highest in the game, but still pretty solid with this first move. Let's keep going. Beautiful card. Got a boy Lucario. Aura Sphere does 100 flat damage for 3 fighting energy. This attack also does 30 damage to one of your opponent's bench Pokemon. So basically 130 damage just spread out a bit. And if you have the other Lucario, that's 120 damage plus the 30. So, hey, a lot of new decks coming. I can already feel it. Okay, so we got Wiglet, Pachirisu, Shiny, and Varoom. And so Wiglet does Spring Out. One of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen at random, I believe that says. Do 30 damage to it. So a bit of it's RNG, but not coin flip. I'm here for it. I hate coin flips. Consistency is king. But this card takes a different take on the RNG aspect. Let's get it. Pachirisu, Shiny, beautiful. Take a electric energy. Oh, the move is Plasma, does 10 damage. Take a electric energy from your energy zone and attach it to one of your benched electric Pokemon. I just said it like literally 30 seconds ago. Free energy is always great. And Varoom just does 10 flat damage with Headbutt. Yeah, let's keep going. So we have Tatsugiri. First of all, amazing full art or amazing 1-star art card. Retreat Directive is the ability. Your active Dondozo has no retreat cost. So this is it alludes to Dondozo. We're clearly getting that card as well. I don't think it's shown in this trailer, but obviously this makes it clear that the card is also going to be in it. And the attack is Rain Splash. It's 20 damage for 1 water energy. Oops, let's go back a little bit. Cool, we have Sprigatito. I know people love this Pokemon, and a new Pinsir. So Sprigatito has Cry for Help for 1 grass energy. Put 1 random grass Pokemon from your deck into your hand. Drawing cards in this game is very good, is very advantageous, and Sprigatito most likely has an evolution line with this set, so it's just a bonus to having a stage 2. And Pinsir has Guillotine Rush. Flip a coin until you get tails. We're back to the coin flips, guys. The attack, I believe, does 40 more damage for each heads. So it does 50 flat for 3 energy, 1 grass required, and it can do, with 1 head, you can do 90 damage for a basic type. That's not too bad for all my gamblers out there. Ish, shout out to Ish. You're gonna love this card. It does solid base damage, and then the gambling aspect, the coin flip, just gives you that cherry on top, just in case you need some extra power behind your attack. Let's keep going. We got Red. Shout out to Red, OG Pokemon reference. During this turn, attacks used by your Pokemon do 20 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon EX. So anti-EX cards, we love to see it because let's be honest, guys, EXs are obviously polarizing and really taking over the meta, but the more anti-EX we have, the more creativity we're gonna have in our decks. Let's get it. I can see this working with Tauros, the new Tauros. I can see this working with Pseudo Wudo's gonna love this card. That's all I can think of right now, but let's go. And we got Iono. Each player shuffles the cards in their hand into their deck, then draws that many cards. So some more disruption. It's not fully negative, it's not fully positive either, but it is just it just shakes up the game a bit. I like this card. Coming next week, 6 days, guys, 6 more days. So let's take a closer look at these EXs. So they show us the EX starter deck missions, and of course we know that these are the decks that they're gonna put for the AI. So let's go through it because we have more cards we haven't been shown yet. So we have Tinkaton EX, and the move is Terrific Thumping.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
Flip a coin. If heads, this attack does 80 more damage. So it does 80 base damage, and then you go for that coin flip, and you might get a 160 one shot on 90% of the cast with this move. Like this move, even though it's a coin flip, it's still a very strong move. Nice base damage. We saw Charizard EX earlier with Stoke and Steam Artillery. Giratina EX, we finally, shout out to all my Giratina stands. You guys finally get your EX. Let's go. So the ability is Broken Space Bellow. Once during your turn, you may take a psychic energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. If you use this ability, your turn ends. So this is the first ability that literally ends your turn when you use it. Let's go. That's gonna be very interesting. And the attack is Chaotic Impact for 130 damage. This Pokemon also does 20 damage to itself, so it's a give and take kind of move, but 130 damage is solid. And compared to the other Giratinas, let's be honest, guys, this Giratina is levels above those other two that we got first. So shout out to Giratina and all my Giratina stands. Then we have Pikachu EX, the new one. Let's go. Because if we're being very candid, the old Pikachu EX was slowly falling out of the meta. The 90 damage just wasn't enough anymore for an EX. But now we get Thunderbolt for Pikachu EX, 150 damage for 3 electric energy. But you also discard all energy from this Pokemon. So now Pikachu has a one-shot. He has a one-shot move, but it does discard the energy. But electric does have moves to mitigate that. Let's go. Next is Wug Trio EX. The move is Pop Out Throughout. For 3 water energy, one of your opponent's Pokemon is chosen at random 3 times. For each time a Pokemon was chosen, do 50 damage to it. So I can already see this going crazy with Dragonite. Yeah, just the combo potential. It has the proper energy, and yeah, here's the RNG aspect, but not coin flip. It just leaves it up to the game to choose who you hit for 150 total damage. Nice on them. Next is Clodsire EX. If your opponent's active Pokemon is poisoned, this attack does 60 more damage. Nice. This follows the theme of poison, where some Pokemon benefit from opponents that are already poisoned, and Clodsire EX is one of them. Nice tanky card. 120 damage overall, just for 2 energy, and it's a stage 1, so I think this is a W. Then we have Beedrill EX. Hey, love Beedrill, love his design. I'm scared of bees personally, but for some reason I love Beedrill EX. Crushing Spear for 2 grass energy does 80 damage. Not that much for an EX, but it also discards a random energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. So it has some disruption ability attached to it as well. And lastly, we have Bibarel EX. Shout out Bidoof. I've been saying this since I saw Bidoof. Bidoof is slept on. Very amazing card, amazing ability or attack. To cut your opponent's active Pokemon's health in half. For EXs, that is huge. And now we have a Bibarel EX to play into our Bidoof. Carefree Press, 100 damage, and it heals 30 damage from this Pokemon as well. So you're doing 100 base, 30 heals for 4 energy in general. Let's go. I think this is going to be great for the meta. But yeah, that's the update, guys. I'm super excited. Let's go. 6 more days for an update. And we should also be getting ranked next week too. There's so much coming out. This is going to be crazy. And then as well, in a month, we should be getting our A3 new set on April 30th. Let's go, guys. Tell me what you think. Was this a W? Was this an L? I think we all can agree this was a huge W. Let me know what you think in the comments. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. I'm No Pick and Play, and I will see you in the next one.